any memories that, y'all can think of that you just cherish and think about maybe to this day that you miss?
I think often back to the time that we got the chance. I think we were all there. Me and Noah's first year in the band, we got to perform at Pearl Harbor, and I think about like how humbling of an experience that is, and getting to go to Battleship Missouri. That's one of the first memories I associate whenever I think of band.
I always forget about Hawaii because it like actually was so long ago, like
Yeah,
talking like almost 10 years. So,
yeah,
No.
but yeah, I mean, that was a big one. I remember like you talk about the mountains. Like I just remember kind of just taking that turn at the parade and just seeing all the mountains in front of us.
Yeah.
Um, and then like all the TV cameras and stuff. That was like just kind of a weird type of moment for me. Because I was like, wow, we're like, really out here. Like kind of a big deal. Like just like marching that amount of distance too was crazy.
Those are good ones. I think for me, it's actually the small things. Like I talked about, like, certain songs that we'll play that I think about band. So during our moments in rehearsal or before rehearsal, our stretches and things like that, just getting our minds right and starting the day or rehearsal, whatever it is. I mean, yeah, I don't know why. And it's crazy because there's so many good things to pull from, like the, examples that you guys just shared. But it's like the small little moments like those too that I felt like I made the most out of, and but at the same time, never would have thought that those moments would have stuck with me so long. I thought it would be the trip for certain awards or whatnot.
I know what you mean. Like, those, I just remember those moments like right before we would do a show or something, like just kind of, the band's warming up and we would just have to kind of get in the zone and, do our own thing. It's just like, I don't know, the type of focus that we had to have was just kind of unique, I think. And I do think back to those, like just, few moments before a show would start too, just, I don't know, just kind of coming together as one. It's just kind of a cool dynamic, I think.
yeah. That quiet before the storm, and
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Right. Do y'all have anything that y'all think about or
I just think about how like lucky we all were to be in those like that great program. Like I think about how lucky I am, and people like share these same experiences with marching band all over the country with people that I meet. But like none of them, I guess, had the same experience as us, and we had an amazing experience. And I think about that, and I just try to carry those like that culture thing going forward.
yeah.
I don't think I nearly would have been half as successful as I was if I hadn't gone through the program.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that. Especially when, there's people who talk about their band experience and I get to connect with them. I'm like, oh, what instrument did you play and where'd you go to school and, what type of, shows you went to and stuff like that. And it's just like, I never find someone I feel like that has a similar experience like we did. And yeah, so it definitely makes me feel very privileged and honored and appreciative of those memories for sure.